Yes! Hello everyone! Good evening! Fresh tea, it's not even had a chance to cool down. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. Normally by this time, something goes wrong, audio's gone crazy, blah blah blah, tea gets cold. How's it going? It is great to see everyone. Jeff's at NAM. Oof. I don't know how I quite feel about that. Looks like chaos. Could be good. Could be fun. Yes. How are you doing, Joey? Joey. Joe and Joey. We have Joey Sup, Joey Sup, and Joe. That's a lot of Joes. A lot of J's in the house. Cheers to you guys. Yeah, okay, I thought maybe I haven't turned my mic on. That wouldn't be a first. Right, let's do some quick level checks and then we'll get our fingers warmed up because there's some notes that definitely need to be played today. Oh, don't forget. Let's let everyone know on the Discord just that we've gone live. How's your day, everyone? Oh, let me scroll. Chat's gone backwards. There we go. Hi, Jamie. How are you doing? Right. Using a very beta version of Ecamm today. So can everyone just give me some numbers, emojis, highs in the chat so I know that the chat is definitely working. Usually I use a beta version of Ecamm, the streaming software, but this is extra new and there's a bunch of tweaks. So just type away, let me know that you can hear me, you can see me, and everything's fine. We'll start. Start with some emotes. So yeah, we got a heart. There we go. There we go. Okay, so that's coming through. That's coming through. Okay. That's a good start. Oh, okay. This screen went back down. Okay. Carl is in the house as well. Carl, it is good to see you. Come on, let's give Carl an early horn. Oh, Steve is here as well. Now we're cooking. Now we're waking up. We're getting in the game now. Look at Michael and his Thanos. Oh yeah, we had some crazy wins. Steve, you're up, like, are you up in Scotland, or am I just like, am I hallucinating and you're actually not up in Scotland? Where are you? I'm in Newcastle, and man, the wind yesterday was horrific. Hello from, where? Cleathrobes, where's that? You're in Dundee. Oh man, how was it? Do you still have a roof? Chilly? Great to have you here. Is it your first time here, Max, or have you been here before? And welcome also, Rob. Lovely to see you. I'm not sure if, where's my mouse at? Not sure I've seen you here before, Rob. Welcome. Going to be using mostly Nunchuck and the McRocklin suite today. So the lead here that you just heard. Of course, it's doing the whammy sort of stuff. So that's from Nunchuck, and this sound here, clean sounds. Hey Pat, greeny meanie. Should be greeny meanie, but you've got green mean. We need to fix that. Those type of sounds are going to be from the McRocklin suite, so that's my two plugins of choice tonight. I will have some Hypertune coming in. Oh, now straight away we've got a problem. It's not working. Is it a routing problem? This is why I should check before I go live, but let me have a look. Input. Now, you guys tell me the fix. Do you think I should just unplug it and plug it back in like the Live Logic USB controller? What do you think if that, what do you think the chances are, hi Troll, of that working? Unplug it, plug it in. So you can see on the floor right here, if I super zoom in down there, we have a Live Logic and it's not working. I might need to contact support. Aha, you are very true. Okay, let's try the old unplug, plug it back in, see if it works. No, it is not working. So that means it must be a Live Logic Ableton routing thing. Oh gosh. Do I really want to go in there? Oh, I'm going to do it, guys. Just give me a second, though. Been playing Car Mechanic today. Need some shred. Oh, Scott, good to see you, mate. We're going to do some shredding today. Let me have a little poke around in here first. Picture in picture. You guys can see what I'm doing. Ooh, what the hell? That settings menu looks different. Input. Okay. Oh gosh. Yeah. Hypertone. Oh, look at that. It's like the Live Logic is missing from the Hypertune MIDI. So, let's have a look in the settings. In the MIDI settings. That is the boy right there, which should be a live control, Live Logic. I don't know why that monitor is there, but let's try. And then Hypertune, Live Logic. Oh, it worked! We're in business! Not that I'm that surprised, guys. I'm a professional MIDI kind of guy. Is that cool? Yeah, okay. Fixed! Hi from Whitley Bay! I used to live in Whitley Bay. I think it was called Ocean's View. Ocean's View. Hey Braxel, and how are you doing, my friend? It is great to see you. Lucy's Breaths was indeed named after my dog. Midiologist. That's great. Yeah, I like that. I'll take that. Yeah. Lucy's Breath. A lot of people thought I had like a girlfriend called Lucy and I wrote a song about her breath, but it actually turns out it's about a lovely little Staffordshire Bull Terrier. That dog was wild. Best kind of wild ever, though. She would eat all sorts of things. I'd come in the kitchen, she's eating tea bags. With salsa on the top. Wild. Hey, WC. It is lovely to see you. Let's check the rest of the MIDI stuff out here. Working, apart from that last note. Okay, so we'll delete that. All the MIDI stuff seems good. Usually I have a little bit more time to test, and today I did not have a lot of time to test, but we are good. Yeah, dogs are pretty cool. Some of them are. Some of them absolutely wild. Crazy. So I need to know how the salsa got on the tea bags. That's a good point, yeah. I mean, I used to eat like salsa and chips, like, you know, a lot of people. And I used to have a cup of tea, and then sometimes there's tea bags around. Next thing you know, you've got, you know, the wild dog going crazy. It's like you somehow clean a bit of salsa, and then you figure out she's all of a sudden eating tea bags with salsa on. And then the next thing you know, you leave the room for a second, and all the tea bags have been eaten, and all the salsa's been licked off the plate. It's just like, just wild. Probably why she got such interesting breath. Chris, the Mark II of your Kiesel signature is beautiful. Makes me miss the Ibanez QX527 I had a few months ago. Yeah, it's very, very cool. Amazing to play. Had more and more time to play with this guitar recently. This is the Mark II of the signature, and this particular one has a 3-piece neck, walnut and purple heart. Just so nice to play. Sounds legit, yeah, right? Community patches for Polychrome are shared on our Discord. So if you go to polychromedsp.com/Discord, we do have sections there for sharing presets, and there's some cool tones there. And you can, of course, share your own tones there. So yeah. Absolutely. What, you have a Doberman that tries to eat anything he finds while out on a walk? Oh yeah, I bet your dogs like that, they get sick so easily, so easily. Just want to get the fingers going a little bit. Let's jam around something. Let's see if we can get this on the session view. Maybe try it, just go for it. like that. But we'll delete it. All right, let's quickly tune up because... okay. You got a lot going on with 8. Oh man, I was listening to a podcast. I had it on my Instagram stories yesterday. I was driving along, listening to a podcast with the current CEO of AWS. And the podcast was on for like 30 seconds, and I pulled up to the lights, and there was a car in front of me with a plate, blah, 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 AWS. I was like, oh man, synchronicity. Hutch is at the hairdressers. Oh yeah, come on now, who's getting the horn? J Bell. J Bell. Good to see you, mate. Oh, gosh. Pat, you should have reminded me. Oh, I do like the new Kira. I like it a lot. Shit, I wonder if we should spec one up today and just... I wish you hadn't mentioned that, actually. I totally forgot about that. Yeah. Ooh. I have never taken the time. I've never taken the time. Got to make this font a little bit smaller. Let's make that just a little bit smaller. How do I make that font smaller? Font size. Someone say something. I can put this one in. Hey, Brex. Okay, maybe that's good. Yeah. Okay. As you were just soloing just now, would you say you're using a particular mode or something like that? I was in E minor, Roy Ort. Yeah, hi. Good to see you, mate. So I oh, you're gonna get me started now. Don't get me started on live stream about modes. This will go off topic hard. Yeah, I'm just gonna say I was E minor. That's the way I think, okay? But yeah, I don't think in modes. I did all the modes thing, did all the classical exams thing. I was like, okay, fine. And I went off in a different direction. But I'm sure we'll get into that at some point. Are you going to get the new Kiesel nylon? Spec that. Oh, Grams, that's a good shout because I used to have a lovely nylon strung. The only thing I think it was an APX series. Like Yamaha used to do, maybe they still do them, an APX like acoustic, and they made a nylon string. It was like the APX 9 NL or something like that. And hey Lockie, good to see you, mate. A Lydian like Vi, yeah, you could do that. And then it played like more like an actual traditional acoustics, more like a traditional classical nylon string, I should say. But this Kiesel looks great, looks very good. I want to see the other side of the room we don't see. The mess, like, there we go. Oh, that's just a zoom. There you go. There's a little couch, more guitars, one half of the light, the other half of the light's on this side. And then a big screen that I'm reading the chat from. And then my pedal board on the floor, which is a MIDI controller for Polychrome. Speaking of which, don't forget, this is the last week. The winter sale has come to an end, folks. The launch price of Nunchuck has also come to an end. It is the last of the sale. Up to 50% off on polychromesp.com. Check it out. There we go. Look at that. Wonderful. But that's what I'm using for the tones. Nunchuck combined with the McRocklin Suite. Oof. Ben, hi. Good to see you. How many cameras? 4 cameras right now. Yeah. Used to be a little bit more, but now it's 4. Is that background music a bit harsh? Like, as in loud? It certainly seems loud in the room, but it's coming out of different speakers to what the guitar comes out of. It'll down a little bit. Another stream, yeah, live today. I didn't really plan a lot in terms of like, I got to like 3-4 o'clock or something like that in the afternoon, and I was like, I would be much better off for having a chat with the guys today. Yeah. So a little bit of a kind of impromptu one today. Hutch is probably off getting his hair done, as someone already pointed out. Good evening. So yeah, Braxel was asking, did you put the bare knuckles in that new guitar? So the bare knuckles was in my OG Zeus. So if you have not been around the stream for a little while, I'll show you, because the OG Zeus has had many sets of pickups over the years. It came to me with the Tosin Abasi set, which I was using for a long time. And then it went to another set and another set. Ah, awesome stuff, Lucky65. Thanks so much. Enjoy it. So now this guitar has passive pickups in there. Yeah. So, is that sale best price you can get for the Polychrome? You have some sort of discount on the IG buyers? No, the maximum sale price right now is the site that's direct on the Polychrome DSP website. You can't use any other discounts in conjunction, so that is the very best price, and they'll go back to the regular prices at the end of the month, start of like the first day. When you wake up first day of February, the prices will be back to the regular price. But yeah, that guitar has had passive pickups for a little while, Braxil, and it's very cool. I like them. I like the pickups. I must say, going back and forwards with the OG Zeus and this guitar now that I've been playing the Mark II, yeah, you can really feel the differences, like in the hand. Like, yeah, they've lots of small little things, but mount up to a lot. Very happy. Yeah, dude, like, it always happens. Every time I get to the very end of a heavy project, you should have seen me at the end of Nunchuck. I looked like I'd been, like, dragged through a field. I was, like, battered. I was like, nothing else matters apart from finishing Nunchuck. Just sitting here on the phone, coders, Luca, back and forwards, UI, website, launch videos. Didn't want to leave the studio, and now we're working on the new website, and it's a similar thing. The new website is like so close to going live. So yeah, I know, right? That's tragic. Yeah, absolutely, John. You're right. Hey, Boss Hog, it is great to see you. It is great to see you. Let's fire a track up and just literally get some guitar going here. I hope that guitar's with Chili. If not, UPS. No, was it UPS or FedEx? I don't know. Someone's having a great time otherwise. Can you imagine?
Got to find a flaw in his plan.
Oh, I haven't tried a little bit of Neon Skies in a while. That's a great question, Roy. I will answer that in a second. Yeah, that's a great question. I'll come back to that.
Got to find a flaw in his plan. We got to find a flaw in his plan.
I definitely need a little bit more warming up, but hey, there we go. Bit of Neon Skies. I like that track. Right. Oh, that's a nice noise. What is that? I was using a lead preset there, mostly. I don't know if I've... That's interference on the cable. Let me check out what preset that was for you. So, oh, we had the tracks playing in the background. What preset was that? That is Explode Lead 2 that I was using for the leads there. Oops, let me try that again. I like that outro solo. I should, it's been a while since I played all the tracks like all the way through, trying to do the original solos. Yeah, that was pretty close though, not too bad. Hey Robert, what's happening? There we go. Yeah, so that preset was Explode Lead in Nuncho. It's kind of interesting because it uses shadow presser, and I don't usually use compression in my gains, but shadow presser works extremely well for distorted tones, very dynamic, but it also has the green mamba. If we take the green mamba off, it's also using wide, so if I turn that off, pretty wild. And what's interesting is, like, if I turn the nunchuck plugin off, that's the DI. Alright, so there we go. There was an interesting question from our new member, just scrolling back. I'll get it so you guys have some context. Have you told the story of how you got involved in starting a DSP company? Yeah, so it was I think quite interesting. So I was streaming a lot, especially during lockdown, that sort of time period. We were doing a show called Shred Club, and I was streaming it on. At one point, it was like exclusive on Twitch, and then I was streaming every Monday on Fishman's socials, and then coming back on my channel and doing another stream. It was like 3, 4, 5 days a week. It was a lot of streaming. And my rig was just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I had loads of pedals. I had like 4 different drive pedals, Bogner Harlow, a wah-wah, I think it was like a modulation pedal. But then I had loads of plugins to do all the tones, and I didn't just have like audio plugins from like guitar brands, but I had like SSL channel strips, Fab Filter. I was using Black Hole a lot of Sound Toys plugins I was using quite a lot, and some other ones like I think it was Crystallizer maybe I was using from Sound Toys as well. So it was just hugely complex, and you know, people would say like, oh, that sounds good. How do I get those tones? And I would just like melt, because it was so complex and there was so much cash and money invested in like the rig. It was like a £3,000 minimum before you even factor in a computer and an audio interface, just on the gear that I was using for the tones. And the routing was just incredibly complex. I was like, I set out on a mission and spoke to a lot of plugin companies. And around this time, a lot of plugin companies also approached me to do a plugin. I was like, yes, that sounds great. Here's what the pitch would be in terms of like the product. And they were like, a lot of them were like, yep, we can do that, we could do that. And then it was like, oh, we can't do that. We can't make the latency like that. It was just like 5 different, like, we can't do. And we're talking about the biggest plugin biggest plugin people in the industry at this time, right? So it was like, not just like your weekend plugin Joe the plugin man here. You know, we're talking about the big guys. And anyway, I was like, okay, well, whatever. And then I started speaking to different people. And I was also, at this time, I was using a software version of a precision drive, which is by a company called Audiority. And I was like, you know, that's like, it's a pretty cool pedal actually, and it's free. And I'm using it, and the latency is very fast and it sounds good. And I was like, oh, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna call this guy. So I got Luca, whose company it is, Audiority. I was like, can we just jump on a WhatsApp? At this point, I was so sick of like these big convoluted emails, Zoom meetings, blah, blah, blah. It was like every other day, you know, someone was wanting to have a meeting, and I was just, let's jump on WhatsApp and see what happens. And then we just hit it off like really, really quickly. Like, we were a similar age. He knew me from like back in the day, and so he knew a little bit about me. I really liked what he was doing, but he wasn't super guitar focused. And I said, listen, like, I want to make this product, and it's going to replace everything in my signal chain, and it's got to be lower latency, it's got to be way less CPU than all this stuff combined. Can we do it? And then I guess he fell up for the challenge, because from that point onwards, we started working on the McRocklin suite, and then we launched the McRocklin suite. And on the launch, I was able to just ditch everything that I had, like every overdrive pedal, every compressor, every plugin, everything that I was using to make all of these tones before, I replaced with a single plugin, which is the McRocklin suite. So it was a hell of an achievement, and people just absolutely loved it. It became like wildly popular, and it was just like, and then that was on version 1. And then when we went to version 2, we added a lot more features. And then we went to version 1.5, ground control. We added a lot more features plus a brand new user interface as well. And then we introduced Hypertune in 1.6. So it's continually evolved and become like an absolute beast. And so that's why I was like, when we made Hyperoid Kiesel and Nunchuck, I know obviously the McRocklin suite like the back of my hand. So everything in Nunchuck was like really designed to be polar opposites, so they work so well together. That's why like now I'm live streaming and I'm using the McRocklin suite for a lot of tones, and then everything else is Nunchuck. They just gel so well. There's hardly any crossover. The amps are different, the compressor's different, all of the drive effects, the post effects, it's all different stuff. And yeah, but anyway, that's how Polygram DSP was formed. Fun times. That ramble, by the way, was in response to Roy's question, so you have him to blame. Hey, look at here! Come on now, guys, we've got Andy in here. Yeah, it was an extremely challenging time, you know, because well, there's a there's a lot that goes into it, you know. But we started off with the main components, and then we built out. And then when it came time to like add a transposer, it was a similar deal. Like we just couldn't settle. There was no settling. You know, it's like every transposer on the market had horrendous, unusable artifacts in the audio, and then we really went to town with Hypertune to solve that issue. And now it's the lowest latency transposer, bar none, and it's also the best when it comes to playing intricate chords with a lot of dissonance and real kind of like interesting note voicing, where other transposers just fall to pieces, literally just like unusable. And then Hypertune comes in, it's really great as well. So yeah. Oh man, the amount of times we had chats about making plugins, I know, man, it was like that whole time, like it was just, yeah. So it was a little bit like lightning in a bottle, just everything came together. Like it was the perfect time to move away from the hugely complex setup that I was using and all that stuff. So yeah. Behind the scenes would have been great, Thomas, with how they come to exist. Well, funnily enough, Chris, on the new website, which is 99% there, we've invited some people, they're testing it, and we closed the testing down, made another couple of tweaks, and now we're going to invite people back for further tests over the weekend with a view of early next month or by the end of this month of launching it. And that website will have a lot of behind the scenes and music industry focus, as well as all the lessons I've ever done, plus more. So yeah, it'll be fun. Hey, Ray Martini! Can I relate? Bought a bunch of that company of which are, but my recent PlayStation, no iLock. Yeah, we don't use iLock. Yeah, glad you're enjoying it. Hi, Chris. How is the new website? Yes, Chris. Sorry, yes, Arthur is going very well. Almost there, mate. Almost there. Very close. So yeah. If you're tuning in late, by the way, I have to remind you guys, because every time a sale ends, my Instagram DM box, my Instagram DMs go crazy with, hey, just want to order the plugin, and it's not on the sale price. I know, so I overemphasize that the sale is ending, but there you go, it's on right now. Get the 1.6 McRocklin suite with the biggest discount yet on polygramdsp.com. Get the intro price on Nunchuck and much more. So polygramdsp.com. Grab the deals whilst they're there, because they are ending. And once they end, I don't want my Instagram messages going crazy. Since your tracking is so great, what about a ring modulator at some point? That's the first time we've had a request for a ring modulator, but I'm not against it if it was the right product. Something funky, perhaps. Yeah. Got everything except Hypertune, pedal, and wah. You don't need the wah if you have the other ones. Hypertune I would definitely check out, because check this out. One thing that's really cool with Hypertune, man, that is a cable thing. Yeah, very rarely have issues with false cables. So right there, you're hearing Hypertune used in mix mode. Like, I feel like I could just jam right over that, like. Let's add Hypertune for an octaver. So super cool, like you can just blend in those pitches, and because it's Hypertune, it works amazingly well on chords as well. So yeah, Hypertune's great. So obviously we use Hypertune technology for transposing, but in the actual plug-in version of Hypertune, you can blend the pitch, and that makes it really, really fun. Very interesting. Yeah. Yeah, Hypertune is amazing because, like I say, you can double the range. So all the recent tracks that I've done, I've used Hypertune for the bass. Like the last track I did was using a guitar, but tuned down 18 steps. And it's just wild. Yeah. Scoop Nunchuck and Hypertune today because I'm getting the existing customer. Oh, okay. Awesome, boss. Yeah, check it out. Roy on wireless products. So I love wireless. But there's a big but. Usually they're RF digital wireless products. So the mic that I'm using here is a Shure SLX-D40. I'm about 3 feet away from this receiver. So this is like the type of stuff that you'd probably use in bigger venues. Digital RF. So the benefits of digital RF is the latency is incredibly fast. Usually on like a consumer wireless product, I do have the guitar interface for this as well. When I was doing like Shredded Club live streams, I used to use that a lot. But then I switched to doing a cable because it's like in a studio room, it's not on a big stage. But I have the lapel mic and the guitar product for it. It's a dual digital product. But the SLX-D40 is what I use if I was doing something live. And it just feels and responds as quick as a cable. You know, you're probably talking about 1 point something, 2 milliseconds, whereas a digital device often has way more than that. And it certainly feels like way more than that as well. So, yeah. Do headless guitars stay in tune better than normal guitars? They do stay in tune very well. Whether they stay in tune better or worse, I think that comes down to the setup, in all honesty. But for me, they do work very, very well. Like, this is, like, you know, it's getting played pretty hard, and the tuning stability is very good. Skinny Radish, hi, welcome. Hypertune is fun. With an expression pedal, you can basically make it a whammy pedal. Yeah, you can. But if you want a whammy effect, check out Nunchuck, because we have Explode in there. And Explode is just like, I'm just going to show it to you real briefly. With Explode, if I'm on like a big lead here, like I can choose, okay, I want the whammy to go up 12, or down, or maybe down 2. too. But then I've got these explode buttons as well. So right here, I have this one going up 5 with a sort of 1/8 note speed. And then if I wanted that one to go down 4. Maybe you want to go down 7. So this is like a whammy pedal, but on steroids. This is super, super cool. And obviously this is designed specifically for doing exactly that. It's super cool. But what I really love about it is like everyone does that typical stuff, but if you try it like with a clean, so right there, I'm using it to do like that tape style. I'm using the explode button and then I'm releasing it with the chord. And then I'm using the second explode up an octave. And I just love that. It's just so like, you can do stuff that you just wouldn't normally do. Let's see if there's any good beats. What we got? Let's just try something. Now I can also jump over to like a bass sound because Nunchuck also obviously has hypertune in it. So now I'm using my guitar down an octave with some chorus and some shadow presser and like bang. Oh shit, I'm just gonna record that. That's funky. Let's get that ready to go. Now I can like jump over to the McRocklin suite and just get something like really, really, really smooth. Or I can jump into like a low gain sound from Nunchuck as well, because it does shred stuff amazing and some heavy ones, but here's a low gain vibey preset called The Chosen One. Like there's hundreds of inspirational presets and it's just a blast. So yeah, check it out. Okay, sorry, I just got I got into the jam there. Okay, what are the sale prices for your plugin? They're on the website, polychrometsp.com. 50% off on most plugins. I think Nunchuck is still at the intro price until the sale ends. 40% off on that. And they're all available right now, but Yeah. How about a live next snap demo? Oh my god. No well, actually, I'm pretty good these days. Pretty good. I'm pretty good at not breaking guitars. Like I'm a bit more chilled. Oh, look, you guys, we have Hutch here as well. Everyone say hi to Hutch. Good to see you, mate. Yeah, if you want to check them out, polygramdsp.com. There you go. Obviously, you can download demos, guys. Check them out. See what it's like. What are they? Yeah, we got that. Okay. Planning to get a nunchuck after I replace my old MacBook. Current one requiring for nunchuck. Yeah, nunchuck requires a little bit more juice in the CPU. It does run well on older machines, but yeah, here we go. Yes, definitely got that vibe. Gramps, we need a counter bass. Like there's a couple of weird bass sounds that I like in the McRocklin suite. One is called dub bass. Sounds like this. I just bought Nunchuck. Am I awarded with Steve Lutica? Like, oh man, I couldn't play as well as Steve. Steve's just, he's got the feels, mate. Yeah, but thank you very much, Seb. I appreciate it. And I hope, genuinely, I hope you absolutely love it. I can't even begin to tell you, like, we don't just make plugins just to churn plugins out. Like, every plugin that we make, like, if I try to put it into words, how much, literally, like, I was going to say blood, sweat, and tears, but it is that, you know, like, Nunchuck, like, just, I did a video for the new website the other day, going through the launch video of it, and it just got me thinking, like, how much time and energy and sort of passion and care and love we put into not just Nunchuck, but the other plugins as well, and it's just wild. Like, I mean, we really, really do care about what you guys think, and that's probably why so many of you have jumped from the McRocklin suite to Nunchuck and picked up Hyperrig and stuff like that. Like, we really do go absolutely wild with, like, the thought. It runs deep. Nunchuck runs well on a 487. I don't know about that, but good luck. Oh, look at that. Gifting memberships here. Whoa! Who's gifting memberships? I didn't even have the notifications turned on. I'm sorry, guys. Holy shit. Wow. The Lone Wolf come in here and going absolutely wild. Thank you, Lone Wolf. Let me turn on those notifications. Emotes and alerts. I knew there was something that I forgot to do. Hey, mate, wow, that is absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. What a generous thing to do. Whew. Wow, that's blown me away, mate. Look at all those. I'm seeing these on my chat. CJ was gifted. All these guys were gifted. D Rich was gifted a membership. So, guys, since so many of you have just been gifted memberships, put them to good use. Unlock them on the Discord server. Sorry, the chat's still on there. Me neither, Cygnus. Me neither. I guess it's a fairly recent thing. Join the Discord and make sure you connect your accounts. So, the Discord is there. It's not spam. No, it's everyone. It's everyone getting a gifted membership notified in the chat. So yeah, thank you very much, mate. That's very, very generous of you. I'm gonna play you track. Something exciting. A little bit of Italian disco, maybe. Hopefully I don't forget it. It's not spam. It's not spam. Let's try it. I'm gonna use the McRocklin suite, I think, for this one. I've got a lead that I think will work. Let's try it. What one is it? Yeah, this cable is dodgy. There's some improv there. There's a lot of improv there, and I'm hot. Woo! It is warm. I think we've warmed ourselves up, folks. Oh. Oh my god. Oh shit. The lapel. Let me check out Spotify over here as well. All right. Did we see Hutch in here before? Was that me hallucinating? The guns. Oh, okay. I'll run this up my top. Kebab. Oh, Chris, don't say kebabs. When I play that many notes, there's only one thing on the mind, and that is kebabs. I tell you that. Okay, you guys, let me know how that sounds. Are we good? Oh, feels good. That top is like very warm and cozy inside, so it's like, whew. All right, questions, answers. Let's get down to it, guys. What we got going on in the chat? Nice camera panning, Tim Hutch. Yes, Tim's under there just absolutely rocking it back and forwards. Can you believe it, Tim? No. Looking swole. Oh shit, it's Dagan, and Dagan's a Nam. Okay, wait there. Do you guys know Dagan from PMTV UK? He's in Nam picking me up a pedal from someone. What's the guy's name and what's the pedal I'm picking up? What's the guy's name? Shit, okay, let me think. Sorry. What's the guy's name from the company? Come on guys, you should know the guy's name from the company. Dagan's in Nam running around the whole of Nam looking for this pedal. It's Tony! Yes. Anyway, that's Dagan in Nam looking for Dennis and Mario and Tony, all in the same guy, looking for McAlpine. I hope he gets this pedal. This pedal has been like supposedly being sent out for a long time, and then it had some issues, and I was like, wait a minute, I got some friends that's going to Nam. You guys are gonna be at Nam. Give it to my friend and let him come back. You want to know the origin of Tony? Oh gosh, I don't know if we have any clips of Tony's origins. We will do it though. We will do it. Shit, I'm on random chat since I dropped my phone. Sorry guys, Dagan's messaged me back because he's shooting loads of PMTV UK videos, and they probably just have a limited bit of time to go grab their They're trying to sell it to Dagan though. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get this details over to Dagan because he stood there in the booth and all the sales guys at Nam are trying to sell him this product. I want to make sure I've got him the right name. Looks like I have. Maybe the guy's just taking a lunch break or something. I'm just gonna message the company and see if they... Also this guy maybe? Gosh, this is I might just have to call him. I'm messaging the company, I'm messaging the guy from the company, I'm messaging Dagan. I hope we don't pass this opportunity where they can just sort them out. Oh my god. Alright. Or any new modelers from NAMM? I don't know. No. A couple of years back we were thinking about NAMM, but I think like a lot of people were kind of pulling it out. I do like the look of the Rockman though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get one of those sent over from Dunlop. Yeah, nostalgic. It probably just, well, it does those Rockman sounds, but you probably need some other stuff as well, but the NAMM is so you don't have to, maybe. The Tiger, not Tony the Tiger, Paul. Not that I've seen, to be perfectly honest. I'm gonna turn this track down a little bit here. What about you guys? Is there anything that's like jumped out for you? Like you think, oh, okay, that's something like I'll add to my shopping list. What do you think? Oh yeah, I know a bunch of guys that went over to Phil. The Kiesel had like an open day or something, right? Standalone polychrome physical rig in the future of the NAMM. Well, you never know. You never know. Very true. Yeah, I saw the launch video. Yeah, I think that's a fair point. Fair point. Yeah, it looked better than their previous efforts, I would say. Yeah. A Kiesel signature acoustic. That'd be interesting. Yeah, everyone just floods everything about NAMM at the same time. But to be fair, I had an hour. I mean, I was on my phone too, catching up on some stuff, but I put like 3 YouTube walkthroughs of NAMM plus, you know, a couple of videos from like PMTV UK and Andertons, and just had a general check out, you know, the vibe and stuff, and keeping an eye on some of the guys that I know that are exhibiting there as well, you know, so. What MIDI pedal, expression pedal? So a very popular combination that we're using, well, that we put together. Oh shit, oh god. Is this setup here? Let me zoom in on that. It's pretty inexpensive. Basically, this is a Blackstar Live Logic. Probably get those like 129, 139 quid or something like that. And these are like just cheap expression pedals. I think they're called Sonic Cake. I love this little mod where you just put some elastic bands on the heel. They just auto return. Super cool. So yeah, hey Tyler, I'm good mate, how are you? Lovely to see you mate. Yeah, and then you know this unit here, like under £200, but you can control the McRocklin suite, Hyper Kiesel, make these do all sorts of things like the expression pedal in Nunchuck. And you can just start out with like a live Logic and then add something like that as well, you know? Yeah, Yanni! Mate, you're too big for NAMM, mate. You're too big! Yes, it's me and Yanni on the Discord. Like, I guess there's, well, no, there's a few other ones in there as well. Every day, well, come on, we're not that, maybe Yanni, you're far more proactive in the fitness channel than I am, but like, yeah, we're getting it done, aren't we, some days? I'm back in the gym a little bit, so trying to get it a day on, day off, day on, day off, you know, that sort of thing. So, getting there. Yes, but yeah, you should be able to allow to exhibit in 2028, mate. Yeah, once you just get your size down. I think the issue is now you can't fit through the doors, mate. There's no doors big enough for you. Oh, do you think the new Marshall pedals sound close? The issue is with the new pedals, the ones I've heard so far, is people are putting them through like tube amps. It's hard to get a vibe check, isn't it? Like you could sound, well, most things could sound pretty good if you put it through a valve amp. That's like a platform amp, especially. So I don't know. Maybe I'll try them out. Give them a shot, you know. Oh gosh, Sean. Fender FC7. I know Yamaha do an FC7. Is it definitely a Fender FC7 or is it Yamaha? Yamaha have an FC range. They do an FC4 piano style sustain pedal, FC5 little black box. FC7 might be like an expression type. Let me know, Sean. Or FX7. Okay, then if it's FX, then that's a Fender. I'll check it out. Can nunchuck replicate the Marshall's new pedals? I'd hope so. And then plus 1,000,000%. I'll show you. But also, I'll also check that out for you as well. FX7 is Dodd, FC7 Yamaha. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Let me show you. Let me show you. This, my friends, is Ableton. No matter if you use Reaper, Cubase, Ableton. Here we go. So, like, if I just load up the very default preset of Nunchuck. That's like a very, in my opinion, that's like your 80s Marshall, you know, just like, it's very much inspired by like David Lee Roth type of gain, you know, that mid gain. So you have 4 different flavors of amp. You have a hot rod, modern, and they're all very different to play, and they all have different speakers included. So like hot rod. Like you put a bit of room reverb on there. But then you're like, oh, I want to boost that a bit more. Or you want like more of a modern drive. You can go in and add one of the drives to that, like Green Mamba, Storm Drive. Metal Charlie's a bit of a wild boy. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to swap that cable out as well, that Boss one. Maybe the Boss one's finally given up the ghost. A little bit of noise creeping in from it, but it was totally fine on the last stream. Ooh, somebody's... Oh, shit. Oh, let me check it's not Dagan trying to call me in the middle of NAM. Oh. I'll ask him if everything's okay. Yeah, so, I mean, there's just so much versatility, you know? Then you've got, obviously, like, the Nunchuck Octaver powered by Hypertune. The clean amp. Like, put some compression on, get some stereo. The cool thing about the mod, multi-mod, is it can be pre or post. So if like you want that big stereo sound, you've got that dreamy sort of sound, and it's for all of the mod, like flanger, phaser, and chorus. But then if you want to treat it more like a stomp box on the floor, you can put it in pre-mode, which is pre-amp. So that's more like, let's say like you're on the vintage hot rod, and you want to use it for accents. What was that? Oh, thank you for the raid, mate. Thank you very much. That's lovely of you. Maybe you want a bit more gain. So you could do like those kind of EVH styles where you use the... It's just very, very organic sounding, but then if you flip it over to that post mode, it's like a stereo. It might as well be a rack stereo effects unit because it really does transform it. And then you've got the wah, which sounds exactly like this. I'm using Cryboy instead of the wah just because I have it going to 2 instances, but it sounds exactly the same. It's the same wah. And all of the speakers, they sound totally different as well. Up top, we've got like wide, spread, even a master grade compressor, put on wide. And it just feels like you get that that kind of feeling under the fingertips, like it's dimed, it's like cranked up, you know. It's really, really cool to play. Super nice. And then you get to like spring played. And you can put that longer, it actually mixes a spring with a plate, hence the name. Just like wild. It's so fun, but then you don't like messing around, you can just load a preset. Hey guys, thank you for the follows. Very, very kind. Check out some heavy. It just does the heavy stuff very, very nicely. Super cool. So, yeah, look at that. Anyway, how about another track? Thank you for the read. Hey, McRocklin, have you thought about entering Jared's new Shred collab? No, I did one in the past, and I did a video with him. Yeah, Jared's a cool guy, but no, like, I encourage you to enter them, but no, I have not downloaded the track or I entered it. Doing sting face, yes. I don't know if we can do something just, what about a little bit softer, a little bit more chilled? I was looking for one of the McRocklin Hutch tracks that I always forget the solo on, but you know, we can always improvise. We can always improvise, guys. You and me, is it? Cool. Yeah, that's right. Here we go, a little bit of an improv version, but yeah, fun. All right, sick plane Thomas. Oh, thank you very much, mate. Very nice of you. Very nice of you. Yeah, I know, right? I thought we had the perfect track, and then he just released it as an instrumental with no guitars. Never mind. Never mind. Hello, Mike. How are you doing? Are you all right, Mike? And no problem at all. Glad you're enjoying it. I love to play along like you're Hutch. Last Day Ray, yeah. So you're not Hutch, mate. You're a step up from Hutch. You are Last Day Ray, mate. Come on now. Hutch should be pretending he's Last Day Ray. The backing track, where can I find it? What you can do is you can, if you want similar tracks, you can get the Dreamstream collection if you go on the Polychrome DSP website. Okay. I don't know if I should be telling you this. Go on the Polychrome DSP website, wait a few seconds, put in your email address when it gives you the prompt, and you'll get like $90 worth of free backing tracks sent to your inbox. No strings attached. Very easy. There you go. Now you've got like 300 tracks to jam on over the weekend. It's a free mega studio pack or something like that. It's a bunch of backing tracks that we made. I was like, you know what? People are visiting the Polychrome website. Even the fact that they are here, they should know that we are going to look after them. We're not going to just make amazing plugins for them, but we'll also give them some cool free stuff as well. And all that stuff you can actually buy. So you can actually go buy it for the full price. Or you can get it for free on the website. Yeah. Okay, let's scroll back. And how are you today, Mr. Alec? You okay? Purple, white, or ooh, okay. Purple, white, or red for ooh, ah. I think with that last track has to be red. Yeah. 31st. Yeah. So you've got till the end of the month. Okay. Yeah. Am I not on the Kung Fu 2 soundtrack? Not that I'm aware of. Not that I'm aware of. Yeah, I like a bit of a jam. Yeah. I like a bit of a jam. Yeah. I really like those kind of low gain sounds recently. I might have to change actually. Maybe I won't change guitars, or maybe I will. Maybe I'll just wiggle this cable around and change guitars as well. Get the passive pickups out here. Be interesting to go to the Zeus V1, shall we say. Still a very nice guitar to play, mind you. Strings are a little bit flat though. But what are you guys up to over the weekend? Anyone got any plans? I'm making an office. So I've been clearing out the cat's room / stock room. Yeah, no, it makes it sound older, doesn't it? When you say Zeus Classic. It's vintage. The vintage Zeus. Okay. Oh, yeah, a lot of reverb on there. Do you like the newer view? I like it. I like the newer Zeus more than the original. I'm gonna say it. It's not by a huge amount, but it's like, you know, if you've had a car in 5 years and the new one comes out and it's got a nicer dashboard and the seats just that, and then you go around and it's got a little bit more detail, you know. You know. Oh, look at that, Josh! Thank you, mate. What a legend. Oh, mate, thank you so much, Josh. Look at that. A professional-looking profile picture as well. Would you look at that? Thank you, mate. That's very kind of you. Appreciate that. Have a little jam here with that low gain sound. Do I prefer passive or active pickups? I love that question. That's a great question. And I think I know the answer, which is Fishman, of course. But the reason why I like Fishman is they are what's called powered pickups. That's what Fishman refer to them as, powered pickups, right? And their whole sort of ethos is make their pickups sound like the best passive pickups, as opposed to making them sound like a active pickup. And it's a very different approach. And I think it works really, really well because they do have that sort of passive characteristic, but just more refined and dialed. And more importantly, every single set sounds exactly the same. Where, how many times have you heard like people just get that 1 in 100 set of pickups and it's the keepers, I'm never going to get rid of this guitar, you know, I've said it so many times. But the thing that's really cool about Fishman is the fact that it's repeatable every single time. So yeah, I'd say Fishman would be my answer. So technically active, yes, but they would refer to them as powered. Tried the aluminum lace sensors? No, I don't think I have. If not in a while, from that brand, I've never tried anything in a while. Oh, Chris, you gotta do some gardening. Is this live? I should think so. What's happening, mate? One thing that's very interesting about this guitar is it's got a very, very, very tight knob. And I like to just roll it off a little bit, you know, like some of that volume. And this is very tight. So how do you guys go about loosening? Is it just the case like you adjust the little tiny screw that's in the pot? What is it? What is it? Good to see, mate. This is a simulation. Yeah, it's a simulation. Yeah, you don't want that knob to be too tight. Turns out. Yeah. See what else we have for the beats, guys. Choose a key. Anyone in chat, spam a key, and let's do it. Welcome to the Matrix. It's not live. Choose a key. F sharp minor, G minor, E minor, A. Don't say E flat, guys. Don't say it. C sharp minor. Oh, I like C sharp minor. Someone special. I'm gonna see C sharp minor. I like that. Hey, I'm good, I'm good. Yeah, let's just try that. Let's see what happens. Might be shit, might be good. was a nice little fun jam. I like that. That was vibes. Yeah, vibes. Whoo! Rat, hello. Oh, Shamalaki. Yeah, this cable's acting crazy tonight. Yeah. I enjoyed that. Good times. Good times. Retro Quest, thank you. Oh, gosh, yeah. That could have went on and on and on. Yeah, I need to figure out actually how to make maybe 2 different parts of like a song instead of just improvising over one part, as in like live looping. Still not that, still not that good. With the looper stuff, I haven't really invested that much time. Did you go to Nam? No, I did not go to Nam. I stayed home and had kebabs instead. But the good thing is we worked on a lot of polychrome stuff and the new website, which is launching soon. So I can't wait to officially announce that. If you're tuning in late, guys, thank you everyone on YouTube that's hit the thumbs up button. But more importantly, don't forget, it is the final days of the sale. polychromesp.com, and get yourself our best deal of the year, and also the intro price on Nunchuck, which I've been using all throughout that last track that you just heard there, and combine that with the McRocklin suite, and you are set for tones for at least until Monday morning. EVH makes some low friction pots for easy turning. Thank you, Gary. That is great information. That's exactly the information that I needed. Yeah, low friction pots. I like it. The natural ash ore. Oh yes, now you're talking. The natural ash MCR6X. I like where you're coming from with that one. Yes, that's this one. Very good choice. Very good choice. There we go. Very clean. Okay. I wonder if I've left Hutch's channel like inputting somewhere, because it's like kicking off like random sounds. Maybe now's not the time to investigate though, because what time did we start streaming? Like 7:30. Was it 7:30 or 7 today? 7 o'clock, right? Good shout though. I like that we got that C-sharp minor. That was a great shout. Jamming in C-sharp minor. Yeah. Team up with Donna Music to make a kabamp. What, like a real kabamp? You know we have the kabamp pedal, right? Tell me you know we have the kabamp pedal. The ruthless, absolutely assaulting drive pedal. Right down here, you can see it. Kabamp! It is the combination of an amp in a box distortion pedal overdrive with 3 level. Yeah, man, I do. Okay, good, Paul. Good. If in doubt, blame Hutch. That's exactly the motto. Yeah. Hutch is responsible for all technical issues. See, this pot's very nice, very smooth. I could live with this pot, no problem. Tight pots, big problems. Can't roll down that volume. Oh gosh, oh my gosh. Hutch is better at that actually, he's better at it, but I just, I had a flashback of Hutch saying, what? What is it? Okay, maybe I left too many effects on from the jam. But Hutch used to do this thing when we were doing early School of McRock videos. Now he's better at it. But I have this thing, like every time I play a line, like every time I finish the line, the volume pot goes down and I'm good. And when you're recording in the DAW, it's like totally cool, right? Because you've got all these nice gaps, just no input signal. Makes it editing a lot easier. But Hutch was like leaving the volume up, so he's going like, obviously this tone's actually heavily gated, but it was like more like this. And that was so much finger noise. I was like, no, I'm gonna have to edit all of that out. And it was like, non-stop, just like. But Hutcher wasn't the only person that did it. A lot of people did it. Seems less people like to roll back their volume. Well, I like that. A bit of fifth. That's got to be a fifth down, right? Surely. That is hypertune. Yeah. Mr. Gummy with a raid. Thank you, mate. What a very nice thing of you to do. That was very English sounding, wasn't it? Here it is. Hypertune. Oh yeah, the animal, right? Yeah, like that. Yeah, I also like that 7 up. Oh yeah, yeah, exactly. CKY style, right? Yeah, oh, let's turn that off. How's it going, lad? Oh, it's not bad, mate. Not bad. Yeah, you sound like you're from the UK when you talk like that. How's it going, lad? Even that's Scotland. Where are you from? Is it Tarek MG? Okay, where does these live chats and you can tell just what? What? Whoa, that was an interesting noise as well. No, what you're hearing is literally just the straight plugins. Yeah, that's my signal chain. You can see right here, right? Look, right there on Nunchuck. Close that down. So right here on the Nunchuck channel, the only thing I have is level adjustment, just to give it a little bit more volume to match Hutch. Obviously, I could just turn up the plugin instead. But yeah, that's it. There's no additional processing. So all of the tones that you've heard tonight are straight from Polychrome DSP. There we go. Yeah, there's no additional processing whatsoever. Pretty wild. But you got to bear in mind all the speakers that's in both plugins are full production speaker chains, and then on top of those we have 2 different EQs, so we can get the preset sounding absolutely fantastic. Speaking of absolutely fantastic, pedal has been intercepted. What do you guys think when Dagan says the pedal's been intercepted? Oh, okay, good, he has it. Excellent. I'm live. Excellent. Dagan has this pedal. He says I owe him a pick tin. So we shall get it. Yeah, I think he just stole it in the end. Yeah, that's right. He just picked it up and ran as fast as he could, straight through the hole. Dagan always has he's always had bad knees. I don't know. Maybe he's. You'd have to do something a bit more aggressive than running. Just like take everyone out on the booth and then casually walk away. Dagan says hi to everyone from me. So hi from Dagan, everyone. There we go. Yeah, I think Dagan would just have to just swing hard. He meant. Yeah, he just absolutely just demolished it. Extra onions and hummus with a kebab. That would be nice. That would be nice. The place I get kebabs from most frequently don't do hummus, believe it or not. Persian place, yeah. Crash the joint in a Hummer. I think that's the only reasonable thing to do. Yep. Yep. I'm on what's called a live stream, honey. You want to say hi before I go? You do? Okay, don't try and come in here playing guitars though, because you know you can't play guitars. I know it's not nice, honey. Be nice to everyone. Come and say hi. Oh, you're just gonna dance now. Is this...
Yeah, the legend written.
Oh yeah, don't hype her up too much, Chili. Don't do it. Yeah, so Yana says hi, but you can read that, right? This guitar's a little bit out of tune.
Hello, little one. Little one.
Yeah.
Haha, adorable.
Oh.
I know I am. You don't
Oh, guys, you're gonna give her too much confidence now. Come on now. Great to see Dagan with Doug Aldridge. Yeah. Yeah, after... Oh, look! Me and my 6-year-old daughter are watching. Paul and little 6-year-old.
Little 6-year-old.
Yeah, and you're a little, how old?
11
A little, oh yeah, you're probably the same size as the 6-year-old.
That's not nice.
That's not nice.
Love my accent. Do I have an accent?
Very non-region accent, I
Very
think.
nonchalant accent.
Nonchalant. Oh, say hi to Roy.
Hello, Roy.
Hello, Roy.
Thank you for loving my accent.
Yeah, so Chili's got the same accent. Maybe you downloaded it from the same place.
I did not download my accent.
Very north. Oh, okay. Oh, very non-northern. Yeah. I have the most northern Geordie accent. Normally when I'm smashing cardboard boxes up, trying to get rid of things, and I'm tripping over. I swear when I trip over there. No, I've literally never sworn in my life. I don't even know what the word a swear would be. That's right. That's right.
What have you been doing?
Favorite kebab that we want like? Oh, she likes. You like doner kebab.
I do.
You like doner kebab.
Yeah, I like doner kebab.
Chicken shish.
Oh, da, 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 ba, da,
You
ba,
like
da,
chicken shish. Guys, get this though. Get this. With no sauce or salad. Oh. Just chicken and naan bread. Come on, like. Do you guys think she is absolutely mad? Chicken and naan bread with no sauce or salad, guys.
Yeah, but like who wants salad and sauce? But they put peppers and onions and mushrooms in there. When I ordered, no salad or sauce.
Yanni, don't say anything about the dedicated swear button, mate. That's a thing of the past. I've controlled my language on streams very well recently. Very well.
Agrees with me.
What? As long as it's not just salad and sauce, it's okay. As long as it's not just salad and sauce, it's okay. Unexpected, wholesome stream. Oh, very nice. Thank you. Very nice of you. Skinny radish. Very nice. Right. Oh, that's very true, Michael. Yeah, it's very sad as well. Yeah, we were all taking
Who's
a guitarist, a very famous guitar player. Scrolling back.
Don't forget to brush my teeth, young lady.
Carl, don't forget to brush your teeth.
His name is not Carl, it's KDG.
Yeah, but his real... See, I know him as Carl, his name. Yeah. Yeah, okay, we'll call him KDG. I see you're fiddling with the tuners. Are the trems a bit unstable? Nope, they're just... The strings... Some of these guitars have been hammered. Some of them have been left on for a little while. Some of them are fresh, but not played in. And I play, like, pretty hard, you know? So I wouldn't say... Like, the tuning on this guitar and any other Kiesel with a hip shot trem is generally very, very stable, whether it's a headstock guitar or a headless. But yeah, I just like a lot of whammy, a lot of playing, and just micro tune just slightly. Nothing wrong with a Donna. I know, right? When it hits, like, I mean, I get the craving now and again, and sometimes you just need a filthy Donna kebab.
I raised mine on healthy food. I've been raised on healthy food. That's not. It's healthy in my mind.
Oh, really? You do like blueberries?
I like mango. I don't like kiwi. I like strawberries.
Donna guitars.
See, she's becoming a mini Shrek. I know. I'm better than him.
How does the hip shot compare to the Floyd? Floyd Rose has a slightly bigger and wider interval, but for me, like if I go max pull back, and by the way, so you can get a lot of movement on these trems and also flutter. Oh, the springs on this one is dead. Look at that. That is pitiful. That's
Pitiful.
That's terrible. That's the worst
He
flutter.
said I can call him KDG, Carl, or anything.
We can call him Eddie.
He's been called worse, apparently.
But here's the same guitar with fresher springs. Oh, look at that. Loads of flutter, so it's an easy fix if that ever happens. Just replace the springs. The hip shot to an Ibanez Edge just depends. I think the Ibanez Edge, you're going to have a little bit more flutter again. I'm going to say 15% more flutter, 20% more range on dive and pull back. Stability wise on the tuning, ooh, it's a tough one. I would say very similar when it comes to tuning stability. Yeah. How many miles between spring changes? Yanne, I think about 3,000 songs and you should change the springs. That one actually used to be way more fluttery, so clearly I need to get some FU tone springs. Does it not have the FU tone springs? I think the original Zeus has FU tone and the DC 600 does. Only a few of them have, but the other ones are stock springs. So I should just call FU tones and get a bunch of springs. I had no idea springs go stale too, but clearly something is not springy on that one, I tell you that. It's the same trem, floating perfectly. Don't know what it is, mate. I don't know what it is. Anyway, guys, I think
Yanne's great.
Yanne's great.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Yanne's the legend. You can't even get through the doors at NAMM. You know the NAMM show that I went to?
NAMM?
Yeah, the big music show. Oh, you remember when I took your mum to LA?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? I took her to NAMM, right? But Yanne can't even go into NAMM because he's so big and just muscular. Like he's about, you know, the depth and width of this chair is like that, square. So you can't fit through the door at NAMM. He's so big.
KDG's great as well. And so's Roy.
Oh, you've got lots of great people, yeah. So
And so's Chili.
Chili, yeah, of course, yeah. Chili's great, Roy's great, they're all great. Spring gets stale for usage or just time? Mate, I don't know, like, Roy, how serious I am about that. Maybe you can just occasionally get some bad springs, but that one did flutter and now it doesn't flutter, so. But I think probably it's a usage over time thing. Paul's also great. We got lots of great guys here.
And so's RCR and LV.
Oh, so you like a lot? Okay, we've got a lot of good
So's
people.
Chris Hinkle.
So basically, everyone. Yeah, it is the whole. So you're just saying everyone in chat's great.
And so's Arthur. And last day you.
Floating trem springs get the most wear and tears than constant tension. You see, RCF knows the facts.
Good job, RCF.
Yeah, give him a horn. Come on now. Give him the horn. Kebab for RC.
Did you just...
Kebab for RC, honey. Yeah. I think you misheard me. No, 4RC.
Oh,
4RC.
I thought you said like.
I said 4RC. I don't know what you're hearing. Lily, is it not bedtime? See, Chili knows the time. It's clearly bedtime.
Bedtime is 12 there.
We're all great and she's great. Thank you.
Yeah, I know I'm great. You don't need
Oh, don't know about that. How many springs do you use? 2 or 3? Ooh, that's a good, interesting question. Let's check it out live. Oh,
Can I
shamalaki.
just share the joke? Yeah, I do. He said RC, but I thought he said the A word and say it.
Os.
Yeah.
Os! I said os! Okay. Interesting. So this one has 2 springs, okay? 2 springs. Let's see how many springs that one is. Do you know how to use a screwdriver? And without smashing and chipping that guitar?
Yeah.
So there's little screws on the back. Put it over the knee and I'll move the laptop out.
Where? Oh, these things.
Yeah, push them straight down and tell us how many springs in and I'll put you, there we go, look at that. Over here. You're going to be on that camera undoing the springs, but don't lose the screws because they are small and they go crazy missing. Where's the button when you need it? I know. Thank you. We're going to find out live how many springs is in the previous model because this one is very springy. That's very fluttery. Is that an Ibanez multi-tool? It is. Very.
Yeah, it is. Ibanez multi-tool.
Yeah.
He has multiple.
Got a few of them. Multi-tools. On the GoPro is work. Yeah. Look at that. It decided to work today. All right, guys. Place your bets. Is it going to be 2 springs or 3 springs? Everyone get the number in chat. Also, almost at 100 likes. 98 likes on YouTube. Come on, guys.
Come
2
on,
more.
Get to 100, please.
Come on, 2 more.
2 more.
We could do that, guys.
2 more.
All right. Got 3, 3, 2, 3. So 3 is...
2. I agree with Chris. Nice.
Okay, nice. So we got 2, 3, 3. Okay, so...
Also, Mark's great, and so's Frumfra.
Frumfer. It also says 3. 7! 7 springs! Oh my god. Okay. Whilst we are waiting, thank you for the extra likes. Look at that.
How many likes do we have?
103 on YouTube now.
Hey!
Incredible.
Yeah.
It's a miracle.
If anybody wants to donate some money, it'll be great. Does anybody want to? Can you donate money on here?
Donate, shut up. Can you donate some money? I need a kebab. From the main camera room, yeah, right. This is what a wide angle lens will do, but you're only like touching distance away, like, I guess. Yeah, the room looks bigger from these angles,
Guys,
but not
the
so
last
much.
one.
All right, we're on the last screw, and here we go. Wait a minute. Let me.
Wait a minute, can I move?
You do the live reveal. Put the multi-tool down.
Multi-pool? Multi-pool?
And we will do it together. So this one, to confirm, has 2 springs right here. You can see that. 2 springs, top and bottom, probably crossed over. GoFundMe kebab. All right, bring it over and keep the back plate on, and then like this, yeah. And you can put your finger on it. And after 3, 2, 1, pull it away.
3!
Oh, it's 3. So interesting. A different spring setup.
I got it wrong.
The lightsabers filters are on today. Yes, they are. Yeah, a lot. Can you tell? They're glowing. See, yeah. So maybe we need to go to.
What do you win?
Actually, yeah.
Win.
You know what? The spring tension here is very soft.
What does he win? What does Paul?
What do I win?
You win -5 pounds.
-5. No, everyone here What do they win?
They win.
I can't really...
They win. They win. Where is it?
No, guys, no, I've got it.
Kebab.
I can do one better than that, Leona.
No, you can't.
Interestingly, guys, this is very interesting because the springs are like soft, as in like there's not a lot of tension on those springs. So I can imagine why that's just like boom. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch this to 2 springs. Should we try it live?
Yeah, you definitely did know it was 3. You definitely just hit 2 by yourself. By mistake. Definitely.
All right. Should we try it live, guys, or not? I'm a bit wary about this because I've never adjusted the claw this much. You guys...
Do it. Whatever you want.
Okay, give me do it live, okay. Let's see, okay, let's do it, we'll keep chatting. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take it from 2 springs to 3 springs, and what that's going to do is put more pressure on the 2 existing strings.
Levis has done it and it's fine.
Okay, cool. Well,
Try it. Do it for the kebab.
okay.
Says Chris.
All right, here we go. So here's 3 springs. Flat and lifeless.
What could possibly go wrong, says Jan?
Yes. So I'm gonna take the middle spring out. Spring for you. And now which way is it gonna go? So we needed to pull in a bit, so we're gonna tighten the claw up, right? All right.
RC says you'll definitely have to retune it.
Oh yeah, for sure, we're gonna have to retune it. Tighten either side of the claw equally.
More tension.
More tension.
Johnny.
Yes. Bit more, we'll keep going.
Tighten the arm.
I wonder.
Says Babby.
Yes.
That's how you say your name, I don't know.
I know, the arm is pissing me off.
Baba!
The arm is very, very challenging for me.
Yeah, that's a better way of saying it.
But we're getting there. Paul, what do you want us to ask? Is what Leona was saying.
Beep. Even Yanni said the button and Chris says beep.
Beep, beep.
Sunday morning coffee.
Oh, yes, they're just the best. My weekend coffee, because usually in the morning I have coffee in a takeout keep cup glass.
Keep up.
And so give me a fixed bridge any day. Oh, I prefer playing on strings that are going into a trem though. It just feels different.
Yeah, prefer.
Gosh, I did not anticipate this happening on a stream today, guys.
Yeah, guys.
This is gripping stuff. Almost there though, damn. Can't
Can I
see,
keep
I
this?
can't. What?
Yanni says we can call Jeff on Monday and ask him how to fix it.
Yes. Jeff, we've got major issues here.
Wall's Journey says fixed bridge equals boring.
Okay, let's fix that trem bar floppiness.
Paul Levis says you have to be brave and just rip it out.
Just go for it.
I'm just gonna read the chats to you.
Okay.
Is anything interesting?
So, do you think that's better? That's better. Let's see. And
Yes.
here.
Chris Hinkle says, I think Liana, and by the way, that's how you spell my name, helped us feature this feature segment this week.
Oh, yeah?
By the way, this is how you spell my name. Liyana. There you go. Remember that for feature.
Go.
Nightbot wants us to join the Discord.
Do you think that's more fluttery? It sounds more fluttery. Not quite as fluttery as the new one. It's much better with 2 springs, guys. Yeah, 2 springs is far better than 3. I don't know why they ship it out with 3 springs.
How are Liana's keyboard lessons?
Oh, very
How
bad.
do y'all know about this?
Pat's got about 8 different webcams in this house. Hooked.
What now?
Chris, I think we might have. I mean, I'm gonna leave it with 2. Do you think that's the best pattern of the springs? Like, is that traditional, or would you go like? Well, that's the only options. You wouldn't go like straight, right? Yeah, 3 spring conspiracy. Would you put them in a different pattern? Or is that like the correct pattern for 2 springs?
Night, bye, Paul.
Hey, take it easy, Paul. Have a great weekend. B-shape. All right, so we're in the correct. All right, so we can put the back plate back on.
Is a flutter good?
Flutter's better.
Can I
Correct.
put it on?
Yes.
Thanks.
You can finish the guitar off.
Huh.
Put it over your knee. There we go. I own a Carvin HH2 and that Zeus is winning me over. Yeah, the Zeus is a fantastic
Can
model.
I have the tools?
Yep. There you go.
And can I have the actual screws?
And the screws I will give over to you. There we go. I'm going to put them on here. So take one at a time. And then that's it. You'll become a professional guitar tech. I'm moving to outside claws, less tension. Oh, interesting. Moving to outside claws. Oh, that's very interesting. Yeah, that makes sense because you're playing with the angle / resistance length. Yeah, of course that makes sense. Well, this certainly seems better. I will get some FU tone springs, and yeah. That's a Strandberg. Yeah, the Strandberg guitars do not really flutter.
I love Strandberg guitars.
You do? Why? Very light. Yeah.
I'm super nervous when my daughter had them. But that's because they are
Oh.
a headstock.
A headstock, you know, like that guitar here. See, like this guitar. Oh, like this BC Rich.
I like that.
Yeah, it's very
It's a
cool.
headstock.
The headstock is this part. So you know how mine is like this, chopped off, headless?
Oh, it's magnetic, I see.
Yeah. Anyway, been an interesting stream today, guys.
Very interesting, especially with me here.
Where did that come from? Where did what come from?
Wait, do you know when somebody said ask? You never told us what you wanted to ask.
Oh, okay. Oh, look, Jess. Hi, Jess.
Hi, Jess.
Look who's here. You guys know Jess?
Who's Jess?
Who's Jess? Oh my gosh. I don't know if the chat's over here. Look, there. Yeah. Look at this. Fantastic player. Yeah.
Who's better, Jess or you?
Oh, Jess is a way better player than I am. So there you go, guys. Channel. Make sure you subscribe to Jess.
Yeah, go subscribe to her. And actually, go subscribe to Tim Hutch as well.
Yeah, there you go. You subscribe to Tim and Jess. Hey, Lewis Green. All the guitar players are turning up now. Now that we're like.
Oh, stop you!
Yeah, Jess is fantastic. Really, really cool. And she did an awesome video with Polychrome DSP recently as well. So yeah.
Can you do an awesome video with me in it?
What? Well, yeah, you've got a long way before you're going to be in a video with Jess.
I don't think so.
Fab stream with the guitar setup too. Brilliant. Thank you so much. What a nice comment. Arthur subscribed.
To Jess.
Yeah, she's fantastic. Yeah, so check her out. Yes, this is. Come and say hi to Jess.
Let me just quickly.
She's doing a little guitar teching right now, Jess.
Well, I'm finished.
Oh, you did it?
I did it.
Oh, well done.
I put the thing back on.
Yeah. There
Hi,
we go.
Jess.
There we go.
What did Arthur say?
Arthur subscribed to her channel.
Oh, right, yeah.
So we just changed the springs from 3 springs to 2 to increase the flutter.
Who is Leona's favorite guitar player?
When you see Jess play, she will be your
I
favorite.
think it's Jess. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll show you her video and you can see and you'll be like, oh, okay. Let me show you guys here as well. I'll put this in the chat. Let me go to the Polychrome channel here.
Jess. There's Jess.
Yes, I'm gonna copy it and put it in the chat.
What time is it in Australia? I don't know.
Did that work, guys? Instagram reel.
Baba, what time is it in Australia?
Ooh.
Johnny wants to know.
8:20. Oh, okay. So she's just literally getting up. Look at this video.
Go.
She has a big guitar.
What does wub mean?
Wub, wub, wub.
Wow.
Big guitar.
Natural ash doesn't have.
There we go. That is Jess. Absolutely
Good job, Jess.
rocking on Polychrome DSP Nunchuck. Woo! Wild.
What does he mean by natural ash?
Notice that natural ash doesn't have Fishmans. What are those pickups?
RC.
They are. The purple ones. These ones? RC?
RC. Can we call him RCR instead of being mean?
RCR.
Because
Yeah.
it sounds like a bit like a swear word.
Did not expect this. Yeah.
Expect what to happen?
Oh, I do like the Kira a lot, yeah. I like the Kira, it's very cool. Yeah, if you talk about these pickups, these are my custom Fishman pickups. Yeah, they're just in purple. You can get them in black and purple. They are active, but they don't sound active. They sound like great passive pickups, but with extras. They're like a kind of like a blend between the Fishman Classics and the Tosin splits, a little tweak here and there. So it's like a hybrid of some of my favorite components from Fishman, all melted into a single pickup.
You can melt them.
Yeah.
Actually.
No.
Oh.
No. I have not tried a Kira myself yet, Lewis. But maybe I'll get one.
Does anybody
Active.
want to follow us right now?
Follow who?
Us. Us, not you. Us.
My channel's gone. That's it, guys. I've been abducted into a new channel, so expect what kind of YouTube videos from now on? Drawing. Arts, crafts. No. Talking. Just talking videos. Okay.
Yeah, so anybody want to follow us? Because we need more followers. As you can tell, we've only got 109.
109 thumbs up.
Oh. And
Yeah.
how many followers do we have?
I don't know how many followers the channel has. Not that many. Not that we're not big YouTubers.
We have to make it bigger.
And make it bigger. Oh no, I can't become a YouTuber now.
Style takeover. Yes.
I know. I can feel myself getting pushed out of the chair. I'll be like this soon. I'll be like, okay guys, I'm just gonna change the camera for Leon. Guys, I'm gonna head off and let you guys get on with your weekend, and maybe I'll get the chair. Just these damn love the videos. Damn Jess just followed love the videos, yeah. And make sure you guys also subscribe to Lewis Green Guitar, who's been doing some videos with Polychrome.
Wait, Chris said Tom is so ready for the new platform my friend I have. I have to get something.
Oh, thank you, Chris. I'm very excited for it too. Like, so excited, and it's gonna kick off with a bang.
Well,
It's gonna be fun. Oh, we're a good team. There we go. New YouTube channel, I guess, guys. No guitars, just
No
chatting.
guitars. Just get rid of everything in the background.
All right, Jess, and everyone else in chat. Roy, thanks very much
You're
for
welcome,
joining us.
Jess.
Everyone else that's been chatting, that's in here. Thank you, guys. And greetings from Finn. Oh, lovely. Look
Who's
at that.
Finn?
It's Vic Viper Finn.
Jess
Oh,
is like ahead in time.
Yeah.
She's like in the future.
she is in the future. Oh, crap. We're on Twitch, so we should raid someone as well.
Yeah, let's bait someone. What does that
Okay,
mean?
we're
Does
gonna.
if we're on Twitch, can we still get bits?
Technically, yes.
Well, I want bits.
Well,
I miss my bits.
You got super chats on YouTube. That's okay. That's even better. Anybody know anyone on Twitch that we are friends of, that we know, favorites? Let's go have a look. Twitch. Mind blowing. Have we got any guitarists on here? We've got Young Gun on there. Yeah. Chain Brains on there.
Thanks again, Thomas.
Hey, have a great day. Great day,
No.
guys. I'm just gonna find
You
someone
mean-
on Twitch.
Thanks again, Liana, right?
Oh,
Right?
okay. We're
Right.
gonna raid Young Gun,
Who's Young Gun?
guitarist.
Okay.
Oh, wait there. My Twitch. Stop, wait. What is that? What on earth is that? I'm gonna start raid. Okay, we're gonna go over to Young Gun on Twitch. Oh, look at that, we got some cheers coming in.
What is
Cheering on Twitch from the troll.
15 bits?
Bingo bango.
Bingo bango, people.
Guys, you're gonna have to stop the encouragement. Like that.
How much is 15 bits?
15 bits, a lot.
How much?
A lot.
Tell me.
We could probably buy a new car or something.
Actually,
Yeah, it's wild.
you promise.
I promise, like it's a lot.
Actually.
Yeah, a lot.
But I feel like I remember you saying that like a bit was like 1 pence.
15 bits is basically £15,000. So Troll's
No,
very...
it's not. It can't be. It can't be.
It is.
Please tell more. How much is? Can somebody tell me how much is 15 bits? Be like honest.
Be honest with me.
I need to know how much 15 bits.
Be honest with me, guys. Am I a millionaire?
How much is 15 bits?
About £15,000. All right, we're gonna raid
Tell
over on
me.
on Twitch.
Tell me. 15 pence.
15p.
You big back.
Have a good one, guys. Wait a
Thank
minute.
you, Suli, something.
Did it work? I don't know. I can't even see the.
Why y'all lying to me? It's not 15.
Start watching. Okay, we're good. Just go. It's good. Raid it.
Why? What does they
Cancel
mean?
raid. Young. What?
If you start raiding, does that mean we leave?
What? Oh, what's wrong with Twitch? Twitch has gone crazy.
Good night, Shirley. Good night.
I don't know what the hell Twitch is doing, but it's oh, did it raid or not? Bro, I have no idea. Mate, you gotta welcome. I think it raided. Okay. All right. Have a great weekend, guys. Bye, everyone. Bye. Enjoy the £15,000.
You mean a 15 pence?